Yeah, Zambi. I forgot to change the title because I was rushing to rushing to get the stream started. I'll change the title. There, updated the title. Happy now? No, I'll be honest. It could have been. It could have been that, and honestly, probably would have worked the exact. Probably would have been just fine. I beat today. Just did 2 Sonic races, so that was fun. Other than that, it was okay. Just trying to hide from the heats. I figured I'd have a. I figured it'd be cooler coming from Vegas to back to California, but turns out it's really not much cooler. Did I win? Yeah, I won, which means I gotta do more. Which means I gotta do more races tomorrow. Yeah, it's 90. It was like 94, something like that today. Yeah, so it's still pretty. Yeah, so it's technically cool. It's technically cooler than Vegas, but not exactly by as much as I would like. Why am I changing buttons? I do not need to change my buttons. I'm not a tournament. I don't need to do button check. Hey, the Sonic Events team. Appreciate the raid. I'm sorry I'm not playing Sonic. I deceived you. You guys get to see, I guess, what I'm actually. You guys get to see what I actually play. What I play more of than Sonic. Blasphemous, I know. What's up, Mars? Appreciate the raid though, and appreciate you guys hosting the event. Hopefully, I will at least put some level of a show up against Seahawks tomorrow. And appreciate the follow there, Mars. Yeah, welcome to my humble abode, where we primarily play fighting games, and then we play Sonic on Sonic Sundays.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimner versus 2B. Believe in victory.
How's everyone doing though? How do you guys enjoy the races today? That's just gonna be a jumpy bean, huh? Yeah, in Grand Blue I got 17th, and then she jumped into it, and then Dragon Ball I got 3rd. But yes, a very unexpected raid indeed, being the fact that I said, oh you can always raid me. I'm about to go live. Good to it. This patch coming out already. Seriously. The patch. They said the patch is coming out after EVO. It is after EVO. Give us the patch. Ah, shit. Both, but primarily the Grand Blue one. I know the Grand Blue one doesn't come out till the 20th, but still. I know they actually gave us a release date for that, but both need to come out. Yeah, Yosenar. On Wednesdays, I always do a late stream. For literally no other reason than because of the fact that it was my schedule back when Wednesday was my busy day at school. So because it was my busy day at school, I decided to do a late stream on Wednesdays, and I just legitimately never swapped it. Oh, even my 2H missed. I'm dead. Oh. I'm dead now. I'm not dead now. Yo, Morphtronic! With the rate of 3, appreciate it. No, my 2H! But yeah, every Wednesday we do a late stream, and I shall be and for today's late stream we're gonna be trying to hit 10,000 gems, diamonds, whatever you want to call them. Today's the day we hit 10,000. How's the WASD run? I did not enter WASD. I had a couple of Sonic Adventure 2 races to be a part of. So I did that rather than WASD. That's fine. A week or two off from tournaments after having practiced a bunch for both CEO and then EVO. Then EVO will do me good before we're back on the grind for UFA in a couple months.
Battle 1. Engage.
And Zambi, you're not the only one. Multiple people ask me, why are you on so late? Or Zane, where's the stream? Are you streaming today, or is Or Zane, what's going on? What's going on? What, Zane, you're doing a late stream? I'm like, every week, guys. Every week. Literally every week I do this. Hey, what's up, Anu? Also, Mike V with the 6 months. Appreciate that, Mike. Yeah, normally it's at 7 o'clock PST, but my Sonic race was legitimately at 7 o'clock, so I had to do it afterwards. Also, Elsa with the rate of 15. Appreciate that, Elsa. How you doing? So you got your 10K? I know you said you were talking about streaming all the way until you hit 10K. I'm assuming you made it, right? Shit. Got 10K. Nice. I shall be joining you tonight. Oh, I do not have. Oh, why didn't I just? Why didn't I just radio strike? It didn't matter. Same 10. Yep, I'll be joining you in the 10K club tonight. That is the minimum thing we're doing tonight. Granted, I'm still going to be very far. I'm still going to be a good 2,000 off of the top, off of the number 2 Grimnir slot, but we're getting there. Yeah, appreciate the follow, Elsa, and for the multiple times we played each other yesterday. GG's, by the way. Ronnie Chu, thanks for the follow as well. Appreciate it.
Here
40 consecutive streams, Pixel. That is a lot of streams, and you can most definitely try. You only have to survive another probably 20 something streams, since we have until the 20th for that, unfortunately. Why is it so far away before I can start beating up Elsa? Because Nier's gonna be nerfed. I'm just kidding. Partially. Oop. Rashido. Rashido. Hey, I'd be okay with it. There's zero chance in hell they would ever do that, but I'd be okay with it. Are you ever gonna block high, dude? What the hell? Jesus Christ. Are you ever gonna block high, Gar cancel, do anything besides just get hit high? Nah, I don't need him to get the Rashido. I literally just need him to get a single other good normal. That is legitimately all I want. Is for him to be given a second good normal, because he's got one really good normal, and then the rest suck. Yeah, a crumb of footsies. Basically every character, or not every character, a lot of characters can frame trap their buttons. I cannot frame trap my buttons. Like everyone else can, like a lot of other characters do like LL into frame traps on mediums or 2Ms or so many other things. Meanwhile, I die for trying. Shit.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, so they're doing one balance change a day, but I'm assuming that's just there's going. I'm assuming safe to assume there's going to be multiple balance changes per character, in which case we're just going to end up having to wait there. Fair enough. I should have gone for the new combo. That didn't matter. Yeah, we got a grand change first. Although the grand change was good though. Being able to cancel, being able to hit confirm 5U into his EX boot is a pretty good change. Hey, he blocked high! I'm so proud of you. Yeah, it's a pretty nice change. Good, helps with corner carry, helps with damage. Just in general, it's just a good change. And yes, by all means, bother Coco. You have my blessing to go bother Coco. Don't ask him for his blessing to bother him. I give you a blessing to go bother Coco. What was the good change? So you know Grand's his 5U, his slash. You can now cancel his 5U on hit, or you can hit confirm his 5U in combo into his EX boots. So more mid-screen damage, more corner carry, more possibility. Not to the extent of Vegeta, but at least better to the point where he might be able to make him to reach the corner. It gives him more mid-screen damage, more corner carry, more possible. Which are mid-screen, which are two things that are just very useful in general. Oh yeah, and they also reduce charge time. Yes, but nowhere near as much as I wanted to. And yes, the game is still fun, and yes, but that alpha test needs to come now. And this is what I should have done during that combo. This is what I should have done in that combo. Question, answer. So here's the thing, because of the fact that I'm literally just going in swinging pretty much. It's hard for me to say because I wasn't exactly doing any fancy or optimal combos in any way, shape, or form. So I wish I had a better answer for you, but unfortunately I don't have much of an answer for that. Because at best I was doing basic B&Bs, which doesn't really do very much. Is Grim near? Yeah, I'm about 50 away. So yeah, Grim is near. Grim is near top the 10K. No, it was not 24 hours. It was like 8:30 to 10 in the morning. Not 10 in the morning, 10 at night. Well, you guys want to see a goofy looking combo? And that apparently is the new way of setting up from the 2-2 U fuzzy. You do 2H lariat, 2H flip. And that apparently is now the new way to set up the fuzzy. 2H lariat, 2H flip. Two H lariat, 2H flip is the new way to set up the fuzzy. That is only possible on Percival. I'm pretty sure the diva. Yeah, Percival, the diva, Vasaraga, Matera, other Grimnirs, Lucilius, Beals, and that's it. I'm pretty sure no to use this. I'm pretty sure it's only the really tall characters. Although he is basically as tall as Grimnir, actually. Hang on. Oh, never mind. You're right. Uses too. Uses is taller than I first thought he was. So never mind. No, he's not. And appreciate that, D. Hope you're doing alright. And yep, trip home was uneventful. Some traffic, that's about it. But yeah, so Percival, Ladiva, Matera, Vasaraga, Eustace, Grimnir. Unfortunately, not Siegfried. I wish. Lucilius and Beals is the tall character. Is what the only characters this works on. I wish it worked on him. I really do. But yeah, so really tall characters only. But if you have 50% and you throw them and you don't have an orb or you don't have any seals up, you can still fuzzy them. You can still fuzzy them, and there's now a better combo. There's now a better combo from it to Asian Appraiser. Okay. And there's now a better way to, oh dear lord, that's awesome. Indeed, Nitro, I did 2 Sonic races today. Uses 5'7"? Damn, I guess characters in this game are short. Okay. And yes, I had two races today. One at that was at 2. Yo, Trunks with the gift of the night to our champion Nitro. Appreciate that, Trunks. I had one at 3 o'clock my time and one at 7 o'clock my time. Or was it 4? Actually, no, 4. One at 4 o'clock my time and one at 7 o'clock my time. Saying come to ECT. I was already planning on coming to ECT. It's points for both Dragon Ball and Grand Blue. I hate this match. I hate this matchup.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Had you worrying, his first I had a freaking heart attack in watching his first match. Freaking he's up 2-0 over the Happy Chaos player, and he almost threw it away. Bastard almost gave me a heart attack. Yes, that was absolutely terrifying. What makes Vayne scary? So when it comes, so it's not that Vayne is scary. It's that Vayne is somewhat scary in this match in particular, because ironically enough, the move that he's most well known for, being his shield, that's bad against so many characters, is actually really good against Grimnir. Like straight up, that shield is actually really good against Grimnir. Imagine bullying your recent follower. Hey, I don't like this matchup though. Besides, who's bullying who? See, I just lost that round. So basically, the reason why the shield is bad, or why the shield is so good against Grimnir, is that the shield messes up my unique dash, right? It also messes up the tornado, and also my multi-hit ultimate hit, my multi-hit ultimate kick does not beat that shield. Does not beat the basic version of that shield. So that shield, ironically enough, beats everything that Grimnir does, and allows Vayne to punish him. It's really funny, actually. The big unique thing for him that's so bad against so many characters is actually really good against Grimnir. Enzem said fuck you to me, so that was nice. So that was funny, because I'm the first person to beat him since the World Tour Finals ended. Because like he was undefeated at Combo Breaker, he was undefeated at CEO. I'm literally the first person to send him to losers or beat him to send him to losers or I'm at a major. I know it makes sense. I just find it funny that Vane's shield is basically worthless against almost the entire cast, but for some reason against Grimnir, it's like absolutely godlike. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I was just laughing and having a good time because after I beat KJ and I was guaranteed top 5. At that point, I pretty much didn't care anymore because I was like, okay, because you guys remember, right? My goal when we were talking about what I wanted to get for Dragon Ball, I had said my goal was sorry, my goal was just to get top 9 because then that way at least I'm getting like 70 points to then go onto the leaderboard that none of the French or Japanese players were going to get since they didn't go. So as soon as I beat KJ and I was guaranteed top 5, I was like, okay, now we just see how the rest of this goes. Yeah, KJ does not really know how to play offline. Like straight up, KJ does not really know how to play offline. Now it's not just EVO because it's happened before. Got the backdash? Yeah. Yeah, my first one was a beatdown. Although it was really funny because my opponent swapped to Avatar Belial from Nier because he thought that because he thought that I might not be ready for that. Hey, he didn't know. No, he did not know that I was the number 2 ranked avatar on the leaderboard. So since he doesn't know how to fight against Grimnir, he was hoping that I wouldn't know how to fight against Avatar. So that's what he was banking on. But yeah, that didn't work. And then next time I was on stream, I was up against Sheep IRL. If anything, you know Sheep because I fought against her on stream multiple times. And my hitbox broke when I went on stage to play that match. So that was fun. I had to play that match using Jake's hitbox. Shout out to Jake for letting me borrow his hitbox. And then my next and last match on stream after that was against Zeron to try to make top 20 top 24 and fight against Aurora. But unfortunately, in the last game, last round, last hits, he did end up winning. Yes and no. So Nemo's broke mid sets. Mine was broke because mine fortunately was messed up as soon as it was messed up before I went on stage. So unfortunately I didn't have to worry about giving away game losses or round losses or anything like that. Because of the fact that the match hadn't started yet. But like I said, I did have to play with Jake's hitbox. But like I said, it ended up fine though. We still won, so it was fine. Yeah, in order to be able to get the match against Zerum, I had to be tenured first, and that also was last round, last touch. Except fortunately for me on that one I won. Caught him with a Grimnir air dash off of Seals, and was able to kill him from there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Never mind. Basically, my last 3 matches all were last round, last touch. First, my match versus Tenured, which I managed to win, and then my match versus Zeron, which I lost, and then lastly my match versus Canary, which I also lost. Shout out to the fact though that I managed to make a Japanese player sweat to the point where after he barely beat me there, he popped the hell off. So shout out to the fact that I'm now good enough to get reactions out of that from top Japanese players. Oh yeah, he screamed afterwards. He straight up yelled after he got the kill there. Yeah, that was the other thing. He's a near player. And well, he almost got 17th if I frickin' if the last hit of his freaking EX slash didn't clip me after I jumped over death. Then I would have been the one with the chance of getting 9th. Since I probably would not have been in Hava. I could have beat Diaphone. I don't know if I would be in Hava though. Freaking the last hit of the slash literally didn't clip me, to where even after he won that round because of that clip, even he was saying lucky, lucky, lucky. That fucker. That fucker. Coco, Coco, was it you that beat him, or Taurus? It was either you or Taurus that beat him. Hava. Or Taurus did, yeah. No, sorry. I know Hava beat Kanari. Trunks was saying who beat Hava. So I was like, it was either Coco or Artorias, since you two were the ones that made top 6. But it was Artorias. Coco beat Zerom. So if I had beaten Zerom and I got that last hit, and then I died to Tororo like I for sure would have, then it would have been me and Coco for it. That would have been actually no, I would have had to fight Lacrits first. So then if I beat him, then I would have got Coco. Never mind, I would have needed to beat someone else first. Also, Trunks with the gift of the Coco, appreciate that. And what's up, Ryota? And now Coco gets to spam my face. In all the Grand Blue chats he goes to go hang out in. Enjoy that. But yeah, if I had managed to beat Kanari, like I said, I definitely could have beaten Diaphone. I've done it before. But I've never taken a set off of Hava, so odds are if I did make it past Kanari, I would have fallen in the same way he did and lose to Hava and get 9th.
Here begins fate's
But we're definitely getting there though, and I shall continue to work, and I shall continue to practice, work, and hopefully get a new second character in for Susia when she comes out next month, and I'll be ready for UFA in September. Try the challenge mode. I did get to try her at EVO, yes. She is a weirdo. And when I say she's a weirdo, I mean she is a weirdo. God, I hate the fact that I lose to that I lose to JL. Hey, Fatty Raid. That was good, Colonel. She fits you? Maybe? I mean, outside the fact that she's probably not going to be a set play character, Vicula is probably going to be close to... So odds are, Trunks, the character that's coming in October, she's probably going to be a better fit for me than Versusia is. But there's definitely a chance that there's definitely a chance for Versusia, though. Because, like, she's primarily a zoner character, but she's got long normals, a very weird dash. She's got long normals, a really weird dash. The 3 of her 4 specials are projectiles. Seems like she's got her 2M is like Siegfried levels, which is crazy. Her 2M is massive. That is 1000% a thing. Her 2M is massive. She's got a far light auto combo like 2B does. Her far heavy is a 2 hit can be a 2 hit combo that I think is -4 on block. What's up, Inspector? GG's there, man. Time to run a longer set. I need to get to 10k first. I'll be down, but I need to get to 10k first. But yeah, so there's a good chance that Vicula in October is probably going to be more my character. But there's definitely a chance for Versusia, though. There's definitely a chance for her. And also, very, very rip there, Colonel. Very, very rip. Yeah, the rat girl. Supposedly she's a trap set play character. So yeah, she's a bit more my speed. But like I said, we went during last stream. We went over the roster and started talking about Rocket, kind of, I guess. We started going over.
Here begins Fate's episode.
All the characters in the roster, and for the most part between Grimnir and Versusia, I can cover almost the entire roster with at least a decent, with a like at minimum an okay to decent matchup. All right, isn't this the? Oh yeah, this is the AFK guy. Well, guys, I guess we made it to 10k. Man, what a shitty way to do it. Man, what a shitty way to get to 10k.
Battle 2. Engage.
Man, what a shitty way to get 10k. Okay, we're just blocking here, cause it'd be one thing if it was only once, but that's the second time that's happened. Well, we hit 10k. Boy, that was a disappointing way to do it. It technically wouldn't count as a loss. At least not yet. they're going to be adding a they're going to be adding a penalty system for rage quitting. Hey, Inspector, I see you fought her too. Did she just sit there and be AFK for you too? Okay, how do you shut? I never freaking remember how the I never freaking remember how to fight. Ah, there we go. And block. Yeah, I always go to replay instead of match history for some reason. Yeah, I'm a little less worried about the Wi-Fi indicator than I am rage quitters, especially after my freaking Lunalu master grind. And I ran into 3 rage quitters in a row and 5 in total just when I was in S++, S++1. But yeah, so we're finally going to get rage quit punishing. But yeah, so between Grimnir and Forsusia, we basically, for the most part, we figured out who I would play in basically every matchup except for Matera. Eustace. Actually, no, Eustace is beside Grimnir. Matera and actually. Oh yeah, Lucilius, Beatrix, and Belial. Those are the characters that we. And Beelzebub. Those are the characters I didn't quite figure out who I would play if I were to play those two. But for the most part, I pretty much came up with an idea for basically everyone else. Gran, just play Grim. Jita, you play. Although you can either or against Grim, Versusia against Jita, either or against Cad, Versusia against Charlotta, Grim against Lancelot, Grim against Percy, Versusia versus Ladiva. Still need to test her first against Matera. Versusia against Cag. I think I said I don't think I decided on that one because I don't think I decided on Zoe. Actually, no, I said Forsusia for Zoe, Forsusia for Sora's, Grim for Narmaya, although I wasn't very happy with that one. Forsusia for Voss, Forsusia for Zeta, Grim for Fairy, Grim for Luwane. Either or for the well would work just fine. Yeah, Bia was either or. Honore was Grim. Eustace was Grim, Seox was Grim, Vera was Versusia, Neela Versusia, Siegfried Versusia, Grimnir probably the Grimnir mirror match, Beatrix either or, Vayne Versusia, 2B Versusia, Lucilius unsure, Avatar honestly either or probably would be fine, Belial both would probably suck, Beelzebub unsure, and Nier wait and see what happens to her on the patch. But yeah, so basically between the two, again, this is all without actually, playing the character, testing the character, anything like that. It's all just pure speculation. But if I'm right on the speculation, then I pretty much have almost the entire roster covered between the two characters, and it's funnily enough, roughly a pretty even split down the middle. So they would end up being co-mains in that sense, while we wait for Vicola to come out in October. And then she just ends up being my one and only main, the trap set play character. Curious what she's going to do. If she's a trap set play character, I'm curious how she's going to be different than Kag. How about that Fires patch? It feels the same. Oh, I wonder why. Probably because it is the same, and there hasn't been a patch yet. But I could be wrong. I mean, they might have just changed nothing.
Here begins
Shoutouts to the balance patch being right after EVO, right?
versus Zeta. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Break.
That's fair.
Battle 2.
She could just end up being another Kag, but we'll see. But I mean, the majority of people assumed that was going to be either a Grim player or a Kag Vostro player, so probably why there's a decent assumption that I'm going to end up liking Vicola. But much like for Susia, like I said, we are just going to have to wait and see. But we're gonna have to do the balance patch and for Susia first. Like I said, Vicola comes out in October, and the balance patch and for Susia comes out end of next month. So we'll worry about Vicola when the time comes. Got other characters to worry about. Get off of me! I keep jumping in the air and trying to bait out her ultimate attacks with my dashes, but she's not biting. Which I mean works. It works fine. If she's not doing her ultimate attacks, then odds are I'm going to win. Right, I didn't have another brave counter. Oops. I did the new high damaging combo, but I forgot I didn't have another brave counter, so I should have just done button into ultimate tornado or ultimate DP. I mean, oh well. Oh, so Riot just showed off their first 2x KO skin. Hey, what's up, Dur? Enjoy your luck. Is Twitter down for? Oh, no, not real. First look at 2xKO skins. Ancient Dynasty Ari in development is coming to Alpha Lab.
Ooh, are we hurting each other for sports? Heart on fire! Ooh, are we hurting each other for sports? Heart on fire! Ooh,
So yeah, there you go,
are
first
we hurting
skins.
each other for sports?
And yeah, there's a reason why when you asked that, Trunks, I completely ignored you. There's a reason why I completely ignored you.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I know, but I'm still gonna. I know, but I'm still saying it anyways. You buying that skin day one, Gus?
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, must avoid falling for D's nuts joke. Oh, my throw! I missed. Yeah, now go there. Prominence, a diver.
Marvelous. Great. Battle 3. Engage. Great.
Ah, counter is working on the other direction. Yeah, we can play, Inspector. Let me finish this match again. Let me finish this match against this guy, and we'll play.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
So I got my 10K. So my goal for the stream. So my goal for the stream is done.
Excellent.
But we've only been streaming for like an hour, so we're not exactly going to stop streaming already.
two, engage.
Yeah, it's all good. My Wednesday streams end up being a bit shorter too, anyways. For that same reason. We'll get games in though.
Battle three.
Also, I thought Punk's EVO win was the first American win in like 11 years or something like that. I didn't realize it's been 20 years. God damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure literally since Justin Wong won third strike. Although I didn't realize it was 20 years ago. "22 years. Also, let me know what the room is, unless you want me to make Inspector. On my way. That was funny timing. I pressed start and that's me, and the screen and the game thing popped up. That's why it was 20 years. So I'm pretty sure 2013 was the last time an American won a Street Fighter EVO win, but it wasn't as a main game though. It's been 22 years since American won Street Fighter as a EVO main stage game. That's where the 20 years came from. Almost not over or something. First attempt's fine. Fine with me.
Percival versus Grimner. Believe in victory.
Man, 22 years. Yep, we did it, man. We are over 10,000. Yeah, we got it through, unfortunately, someone who just sat there and let me kill them. But we won the next 2 sets after that 2-0, so that made me feel a little better. Thank you, sir.
風の前に消えよう。再びそれを灯せることが人の子の強さだ。またいずれ分身に挑むがいい。
Believe in victory.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're still a good like 1,500. Unfortunately, we're still a good like 1,500 short of number 2 on the leaderboards, but.
Battle 2.
Oh, what? Fire. Yeah, I shouldn't go for light. I shouldn't go for light there due to the lack of hits then.
Battle 3.
Or blocks then. Yeah, I still haven't quite got the timing down right on that. Apparently you're supposed to jump or you're supposed to dash off the bottom one, but I haven't quite got the height down on that properly. Sounds good. Have a good night there, Trunks. I did indeed, there. My first character to hit 10k. Still number 3 on the leaderboard. That didn't change, but we're a little bit closer. punished.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
But yeah, so I guess with 10K now being reached, our new goal, I guess, is to try to catch the leaders and to try to at least be the number 2. Try to at least be the number 2 Grimnir on the leaderboard before Versusia comes out, right? Now, guess that's gonna be our new goal.
Battle 2. Engage.
I think last I looked, second was at 11,500, and first is somewhere over 12. But we can look after this first attempt with Inspector. Basically, we have 1 month to try to catch the leaders before the Versusia grind begins before UFA. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, if they're not going to nerf guard cancel, I'm going to start doing that more often.
Battle 2. Engage.
Beats giving them a hard knockdown, right? That was Almost too late.
炎に風が
I'm just going to sit in training mode and just do that over and over again at some point to try and get used to the timing on that. Because the old timing I was doing would lose the DP. So it wasn't very good. Just that everyone was so obsessed with guard canceling everything that Grim does that no one DP'd it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oops. To be fair, Alvin, the blank stare emote became the glowing eyes Super Saiyan one that we currently have on the channel. So the two would start at the exact same place. Or the two of them would have started at the exact same thing, basically. Yeah, that one. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so they would basically start. They would end up starting in the exact same thing because that was basically the exact same face. Although if you guys want to see something funny though, check out the NGNL Twitter page. If you guys want to see something funny. I really want to do something there. I really wanted to do something there, but it didn't work. But yeah, if you guys want to see something funny, check out the Twitter page. And look at what the top picture is. Funny enough, my mom pointed that out to me this morning. She asked me, she's like, did you see what NGNL did? It's all about you. And I'm like, no, let's go. What they do. Then I looked it up and saw, well, my face. What's up, Andre?
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
You did indeed, Musketeer. How you doing? The late Wednesday stream. Yep, got 17th. Was one hit away from getting a chance to fight against Tororo, and then again one hit away from moving on to top 13. But I lost them both. But I can't exactly be too mad because I was one hit away from being sent to losers by tenured.
Battle 2.
Yeah, if I got that last hit against Zerum, I would have been the one to fight Tororo instead, and I would have been guaranteed a top 9 spot. So close, but so far. We shall keep practicing, hopefully keep improving, and we'll get there. At least I hope we do.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
That'll be the literal face of NG now. Sounds like I'm. It feels like we need to have a conversation about whether I'm still part of NGNL or not. Since my contract did technically run out. And I'm technically a free agent right now. Pretty sure they just put my face there to try to butter me up. Slightly working. If only so slightly.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, I know. It sucks that we have to wait till the literal 20th. So sad. And nice draw too. He said dead. He said not dead. Inspector, no. Inspector, no. That was your round.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
And true, Musketeer. Well, as you see, we hit 10k, so. So what we're going to be doing is, now that we've hit 10k, we're going for the leaders. First is like 12.5k, second is 11.5k, so we're going after him. Oh yeah, I'm guaranteed Grandmaster since I'm currently third on the leaderboard, and top 10 gets Grandmaster. Yeah, I've got Grand for sure on Avatar and Grand. I'll have to see where I'm at with Zeta. What's up, Willie?
我が夢を踊り狂う暴風。あまり俺に近づかない方がいい。炎が風の前に消えようと、再びそれを灯せることが人の強さだ。またいずれ。
Before Nasa, if you want. Up to you, man. Or is it patch indeed? How come I know? That's too short. It was 10 games, so it's up to you, man. We could always play more this weekend. For another one? Alright, we can do one more. Alright, we can do another one then. First to 5 it is. And at least according to them, it's just going to be whoever's top 10 on the leaderboards for each character. So it's just going to end up being who grinds ranked the most. Yeah, we have no Dragon Ball patch, we have no Grand Blue patch, we have no Versusia. We got nothing. Sag. Hey, C-Dub with the raid of 5. Appreciate that, Dub. That's good, Blue Motion. Gromnir. was good. It was good, Dead Fracture. Blue Motion, C-Dub, appreciate the follows. Doing alright. Had a couple of Sonic Adventure races earlier. Now we hit 10,000 gems tonight on Grimnir, and now I'm playing a few first to somethings with my boy Inspector. How's EVO? It was good. It went better than expected. Yeah, well, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind an actual ELO system. But we got what we got. Unfortunately, the characters I got master are basically already grandmaster. So we'll just grind for Soooo when she comes out. Also, Dead Fracture, appreciate the follow as well.
Battle 1. Engage.
So fortunately on Friday, nothing. On Saturday, I had Granblue at noon, Dragon Ball at 2, Granblue at 3, Granblue again at 5, Dragon Ball at 6, Granblue at 7, and then Dragon Ball at 8. So yeah. So yes, a lot of back and forth on Saturday.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, basically, starting from 5 o'clock. Basically, I was literally running back and forth between the two. When I appeared in my match to fight against KJ. I literally had just finished fighting Zero on stream to try to make top 24 winners. So now you're good. Now you're good, Dub. It is late. Appreciate the raid and appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream and hope you have a good night. All right.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, thank you, Kill, for showing me that. That is so much easier to do. Thank you, Kill.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, shout out to Aaron to Mac taking out all the Japanese guys. Okay, not all of them, but taking down Tororo, the only guy to do so. I'm pretty sure I was already dead by the time that razor strike even hit because of the burn.
Battle 2. Engage.
Well, not even until top 6, but until winners finals, because he gutted Shinku. No offense Shinku, but he destroyed Shinku in the first match of top 6. Good press. No, my tornado. My tornado, no. Hey, Gus with the gift sub to Fracture. Appreciate that, Gus.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, for those? Any of you guys go to EVO, or did you guys just watch it? And either or, what you guys think? Was I able to know the event? Good.
2. Engage.
And then before CEO forgot to register. Fair. God, my DP has no range. Yeah. Always next year, and if anything, Gus, this year was technically a learning experience for them for working the convention center, so if anything, if you go next year, they'll be better prepared for it. Yeah, definite issues, unfortunately, but I'm hope. But they even said themselves they have ideas to improve or for things to work on for next year. So I got with how long they've been around, I have zero reason to doubt them. So. Was that quick? Yeah, Elsa taking out Gamera. Seeing Ren fall too. Seeing Ren fall last touch to Shinku there. Was the surprising fall of Japan at EVO this year, that's for sure.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, it fills me with some level of hope that the gap between U.S. and Japan isn't as massive as other people made out to be to me. I can upgrade. God, that range was disgusting. Holy shit. Yeah, it was one Japan versus 5 US. And I don't know exactly where Artorias and Hava are from. I want to say I think one of them's from Canada. But I'm pretty sure they're both NA though. So I think it was literally I think it was literally one Japanese player and 7 US player or North American players in top 8. That was Canadian. No, from New York. Okay, and then yeah, so we had 6 US, one Canadian, and 1 Japanese player, or one Japanese player and 7 North American player. Yeah, and I was this close. I was literally this close to knocking out Kanari. I was that close to joining the people from knocking out Japanese players. And GG's Inspector. And also for the person who was asking earlier, yes, I did figure out how to do the far jump with Grimnir 214H. And it is indeed quite useful from time to time.
versus Jida.
Was the Sevens Chimera stream by any chance? Sadly, no. So because it was a losers match, and not one to make top 8 or top 6, it was not streamed. Would have been one hell of a match to be streamed though, because it literally came down to the absolute wire. Have any advice? Your offense got a bit predictable. You kind of kept doing the same thing, so after a few times of getting thrown, I knew exactly when you were going to go for the tick throw, when you were just going to keep pressing. I will recommend mixing it up a little more. That was the main thing. That's how you went. That's why it went from you throwing me a lot of times to you never throwing me, because pretty much you always went for like a couple of jabs or whatever. And then the very next time after that, when you did the dash forward jab, you always went for a tick throw off of that. Like every time you staggered once, and then you would go for a tick throw the second time. Like basically every time. That was the main thing I had noticed, at least. So that made playing defense against you a little easier. Which is good for Grimnir, because him on defense sucks. I'm mad I didn't get to watch it live. But yeah, that's probably the main thing I had noticed, Inspector. Yeah, unfortunately in a game like this, where unless you're playing near, you're not mixing people really. So because of that, you can't let your offense be predictable, be it when letting your opponent know when you're going to go for a tick throw, or light, heavy, or delay 6-6L, or delay light, or things like that. Because there isn't really mix-ups in this game unless you're playing near. Not getting predictable on offense is probably the most important thing.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Yeah, there were a lot of
Lucifer
there
versus Grimnir.
Yeah, there were a lot of really good matches though at EVO this year. Fortunately, I got to be a part of some of them, even though only one of them was streamed. You try not to be that predictable. Yeah, if anything, Inspector, I think it's just because it's pretty late. As you had said, since you said you didn't really want to play that many games because of how late it is. I just got thrown out of my dash. At least that time I didn't get thrown out of the dash. Man, this character's dash sucks. It's as terrible as it is really good. And just wondering, Inspector, did you catch anything from me during that? Not sure if you're paying any attention at all to it or what was going on, but figure I might as well ask. I always feel kind of bad when I beat someone, asking them if there's anything they notice that I should work on, things like that. But at the same time, Same time, I'm like, so did you notice anything?
じゃダメだな。
Battle 3. Engage.
バツ。
こたびの戦いの行
バイバイ。
方我が風はいかなるものにも止められはしない。
Believe in
Are
victory.
you sure? That's a.
Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. A couple of times on that because I noticed it kept happening, and it didn't seem like there was much I could really do about it. I tried to do land super, but you just threw me out. You just threw me out. I guess to start up or something.
Excellent.
これじゃダメだな。
Yeah, yeah, you did. Yeah, just like I tried to super a couple times. Basically, I was just waiting for you to start DPing. Once you did, I was going to start having to try to be more creative than that. But you never did, so fortunately, I was able to relatively keep doing it to where, worst comes to worst, basically we're back in neutral, which I'm okay with. That was okay. But yeah, unfortunately, Grimnir's dash does kind of suck, so I'm really hoping that that gets buffed. Really hoping that gets buffed, so because the fact that I'm going through trouble of setting up orbs or setting up seals and doing the doing the least negative thing humanly possible, and still the best I could hope for is a clash. Still just sucks.
勝ち負けにこだわらなくてもさ、実戦経験を積み重ねたい。
我が風はいかなるものにも止めら
Go
れは
relax.
しない。
Gonna go relax. Sounds good. Go relax. Appreciate you hanging out with Thermotronic. Yeah, I'm glad if anything out of the sets I was able to get you. I was able to get you to stop guard canceling every single fuzzy attempt. Because with guard cancels apparently not getting nerfed next patch, that's gonna be a big thing for me.
Lucifer versus
And it's gonna be a big thing for me. Getting people to stop doing that.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Yeah, I know.
Engage.
Oh no, well there's zero reason for you not to guard cancel because the fact that guard cancel be like even if I dodge the guard cancel, you're still plus. Like literally my only option for you guard canceling is to do what I attempted to do during that set, which was just not fuzzy you, block it, and then guard cancel back to B plus. That's literally my only option, pretty much, outside of just trying to bait it. Wow.
アルティメットアビリティをなくても疲れちゃったな。
Believe in victory. Battle
No, that's what I meant. That's what I meant, Spectre. Because of the fact that I literally have zero options against guard cancel besides just hold, besides block, besides to not go for the fuzzy, and then just guard cancel back. That's what I attempted to do there during our sets. Was to see if doing that would get you to stop guard canceling every single time, and it worked. Because I technically don't want you to be guard canceling. Because if you don't guard cancel, then I can go for the fuzzy. So much like with me trying to convince you to not 2H every time I go in the air. Exactly. Then I can fuzzy you the second you stop guard canceling. So I was like, and with there being zero options currently to do anything about that, since even on dodge I'm negative, I decided all right, let's see if I can get. See if I can convince him, and then by default as well, try and convince other people to stop guard canceling me by just not doing anything and then guard canceling them back to keep them locked in the corner. See if I can play that. See if I can play a mind game with them.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage. Race. Race.
Literally same thing. It literally ends up being the same thing. They get hit by a dash, and they get hit by a dash, and they get hit by a medium. It literally ends up being the same thing in the end. Yeah, that's what I mean. At the very end of the combo, they get hit by a dash and they get hit by a medium. In both combo scenarios you said there, the one that I. Does it? If it does, I've never heard that before. Alright, we're testing this after this match. We're gonna test. It's gonna be by 5H. Well, Grimnir's 5H. Basically, this circle is basically just a giant shield. So I don't know if it pushes his hitbox back, or if you're technically just going into the giant shield. Odds are I think you're probably just going into the giant shield. Anyways, all right, let's test it. Okay, so that's 70. So that's 73-20. Yeah, no, sorry, I meant the combo. I was going to touch the combo. So I was curious about the 10% more damage thing. Okay, I think I did something wrong. Oh wait, I am doing something wrong because I need to reset because Brave counters. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Ignore the fact that Zane's an idiot. Hang on. Ignore the fact that Zane's an idiot. Okay, so this was 73-20. Thank you, much appreciated. Huh, yeah, it does do less damage. Son of a bitch. Fair enough. Does 160 less damage.
Excellent.
Fair enough. Yep, learn something new every day. Yep, I get a match on the 2. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. We will start trying to do that then, Musketeer. Fair enough. Good call. And yeah, Inspector, I'm honestly not fully sure why. I'm honestly not fully sure why my 5H beat that. Why my 5H beats that. I just noticed that it did. I just noticed that it did, and then I just kept doing it. Well, I'm not gonna say I didn't believe him. I just wasn't sure. Because I am the last thing from an expert in this game. So there are many things that I do not know. Yes, I was. Or not that I was. Yes, I did. She is weird.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh yeah, but basically almost every tournament I've entered, either at the tournament themselves or shortly after the tournament, I have learned something new about this game, or about my character. Like for example, Kill send me a new combo. Literally the day I got to EVO. As well as a new fuzzy setup. And then you're teaching me here that if you basically just hit a raw super compared to a cancel super in a similar way as the ultimate meter gain, it does more damage. Now I learned that too. Yeah, I've been despite how well playing this game has gone, and how much I'm improving. I've still only been playing this game technically for 5 months, so I'm definitely far from the foremost expert on Grand Blue Rising. So what do you want to know about Versusia there, Fracture?
Battle 2. Engage.
Outside the fact that she's a weirdo. Oh, okay, yeah.
Believe in victory.
Wait, were you working the booth? Were you working the booth, or were we just at the booth? Uh-oh, guys, we have someone who has information in the chats. Let's get him. So the guy giving out the clear files with the princess to you. Did not see that. I got myself a lanyard though. But yeah, I dragged my two friends there and basically had them help me test out as much as I could about the character. And like I said, I scored me a lot of lanyards. This is the proof that I did go to the Rising booth. And then this one's the SNK booth. This one's the 2XKO booth. And then this one's just EVO. So yes, I went to a lot of booths. What's up, Unectus? So playing Grim 3 days ago and you're already master? Jesus Christ. And I thought Miguel. Actually, how long did it take me to get? I don't remember.
Here begins
I did, yes.
episode
Dude, I needed to try that character.
versus Grimner.
I needed to try me the character.
Battle 1. Engage.
Even when I walked by it because I had to go do the Hunter x Hunter exhibition thing. When I walked by the booth and I peeked in to take a look at the character, first thing I said was like, "She's huge." I literally walked by the booth to head to the arcs and stuff, and I was like, "She's huge."
Battle 2.
But yeah, she is gorgeous. Yeah, everything. But yeah, she is absolutely gorgeous though. From the way her design. Her design is sick. The animations on all of her moves is gorgeous. She's got the coolest intro in the game. The best super in the game. Everything just straight top notch. Yeah, Versusia. She's got the best intro in the game, the coolest looking super in the game. You know, I'm sitting here waiting for Versusia. Odds are Vicola is going to end up. Odds are Vicola is going to end up being my character. Well, I guess describing her like that is one way to describe her, I guess. Yeah, when I say she's gorgeous, I don't mean design wise. Her design is really cool though. I mean basically gameplay wise, the animations, the graphics, her supers, her intro. Everything was just top notch, and that trailer was up there as one of the best trailers I've ever seen for a character. Well, technically it's for multiple characters, but that was one of the coolest trailers I've ever seen in general for DLC. And Sandalphon is afterwards. Yeah, because Vicola is supposedly, like I said, going to be a trap set play character, so it kind of makes sense that she'd be my kind of character. But only time will tell, and by time will tell, I mean October. And then Fracture is going to be slowly dropping hints to side games. Hey, Resinja. Hey, them next. Character 2 in season 2. Them next. Fracture's gonna be dropping hints to them all the way until Sandalphon's release. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All the way until season 2's release. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, well, to be honest, I wouldn't even know what to tell you because I don't really know much about the Grand Blue universe.
Here begins Fate's episode. Grimner versus Soooo. Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
風舞い上がれ
I always think I can hit that. I can hit that layer and just end up being cooked.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, I'm not done. But yeah, Fracture, so you want to tell me what the Grimnir changes are, or the Near changes? You can hide everything else, but you want to let me know about those ones? You're just saying that. So you're just saying that because you don't want to tell me. I see how it is. Just messing with you, man.
まさに究極の戦い。何時の俺の風の力。
Believe in victory.
I'll just wait. Full month.
行くで。
飛べ
Oops. Kick, kick.
Battle 2.
Kick, kick. Ah. Sucker. Sucker.
勝利の風をまとっているじゃ俺の風の力と舞い
UFA is the plan. UFA, then ECT. They're both Grand Blue and Dragon Ball events, so I plan to go to both. Possibly see Otaku after that. So like a strategy in the yeah, I literally think it's just the it's just the shield hitting you. I think that's literally all it is. It's literally just the shield catching you.
Here begins Fate's episode. Siegfried versus Grimner. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Oh, I had said current plan is UFA, then ECT. Since they're both Dragon Ball and Grand Blue. Since they're both Dragon Ball and Grand Blue point tournaments, and the fact that UFA is a auto qualifier for the Arxis tour. It definitely makes sense to try to go there. Well, you asked me what my next event was. Frosty Faustings is until January. I'm 100% going to try and go there because there's also a auto qualifier event for the Grand Blue World Tour, and it's in Chicago, which is relatively close to me. And I say relatively, as in it's at least closer than basically every other tournament that I get to go to that's not EVO. Being in California and all. So yes, I'm 100% going to go to Frosty Faustings as well. Try to get that auto qualifier spot if I can't do that UFA. Which I probably won't, but I shall be trying. Odds are I'm probably not going to be able to get the auto qualifier spot for either of them, but I will hopefully be good enough to compete for it. And then at least to the point where when the ARC finals come around next year, I'll be one of the people in contention for a LCQ spot. That's in general, I guess the goal is to try to be good enough to be able to fight for one of the LCQ spots. Since I'm getting close to skilled enough to top 8, basically to be able to top 8 most events. But that's the difference between that and winning a auto qualifier event, unfortunately. But I shall keep on practicing and hopefully get there. And yeah, Chicago is far closer than Francis. I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. Been playing the game for 5 months again, and going up against people who've been playing Grand Blue for years. So I'm still somewhat in catch-up mode. Although I'm definitely catching up faster than I would have guessed, though. So. That, however, is just unfortunate. That, however, is just unfortunate for him. He's playing sick. He's playing sick free. He deserves it. He plays sick free. He deserves it. Yeah. Yeah, that was one of the things that that was one of the 3 things that Kill sent me when I went to EVO, although I didn't have it ready for EVO. So typically the mid screen fuzzy when I get too close to the corner, it doesn't really. It sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, which is kind of annoying. But Kill sent me that when you get closer to when you're close to the corner though, you're able to just do medium into double dash, and that auto times and that sets up the fuzzy timing rather than having to worry about setting up another orb and then timing it right or anything like that. It just auto sets up the time there. So very useful. Very useful. Have to. Yeah, that is far easier than when you reach the corner and you keep trying to do that setup and when you reach the corner, huh? Which, to be fair, you can do, but it's definitely not nearly as easy. As just doing a double dash, and just to show. Do the pause. Come on, Dane. And there you go. There you go. Just to prove it, yes, that is a successful fuzzy. I'll catch up for a minute too. We do catch up someday. And if anything's better, me and you both are doing it, and we're both working on it. And both of our characters have a chance of being buffed next patch. And meanwhile, a lot of the top players, their characters are getting nerfed. So might be our time. Do it again? Okay. Today's the new day to learn. Yep. Thank you, Musketeer. I saw that video on Twitter, clicked on it, it moved to a different video, and I could not freaking find it again. I literally could not find it again. I saw it, the video changed before I restarted, and then I could not find it again. Yeah, if you're going to be spending an ultimate meter for that, you might as well if you're going to spend the ultimate, you might as well go for that. Because if people are just going to guard cancel you afterwards, then you're gonna get flung back mid screen to all your orbs rather than away from them. So it would be pretty useful. So definitely gonna keep that saved. Yeah, so the thing I tested somewhat against Inspector, and what I've been testing somewhat in general playing ranked, is when you know people are just going to guard cancel you, basically instead of going for the fuzzy, just hold down back and see what they do. Because if they guard cancel you, then you just do a delayed guard cancel right back. And then you're still plus. And then if anything, them seeing you do that might make them stop guard canceling you since you're just sitting there, because they're going to because once they see you just sit there and do nothing, they're going to think, oh, I can just jab him then if he's going to do nothing, and then that's when you can go for the fuzzy. It's really, really stupid, and it's a really, really dumb / bad idea. But it is technically a idea that could technically get around people who always mash guard cancel, because it at worst at least lets you keep your turn, rather than giving them a hard knockdown, which is what keeps happening. Shut up, Omega. Yeah, so for people who guard cancel every time, which is most people that know how to fight Grimnir, it is at least a strategy to try to be able to get them to stop guard canceling every time. Because then it starts becoming a mind game of, will you bait the guard cancel, will you not bait the guard cancel? And then if they think you will bait it, and then if they think you are going to bait the guard cancel, and then they don't guard cancel that, and you go for a fuzzy, all of a sudden they actually have to block the 50-50. So again, it's not a good option, but it's probably the best one we have, unfortunately. And because of the fact that that guard cancel is not getting nerfed next patch, we are basically still stuck. Yeah, Omega, the big issue for Grimnir is the fact that most people, when they bait out a guard cancel, they do it by dodging. Grimnir can't bait it out by dodging because he's still negative. Even the most optimal setups for fuzzying to beat guard cancel, Grimnir is -1 on dodge. It's really, really dumb. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, you play Nier, so you just do ultimate attack, and then you just be back here, and you just laugh at the fact that they can't guard cancel. Your time is coming soon. You're actually going to have to learn how to actually play the game and how to actually deal with people. I know nothing about Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. It just sounds like you're going to move on to the next top 1 character. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, me too. That's why I don't put that. Me too. That's why I don't play him. Shotos are boring. So don't play Grimnir then. He's a flashy character, but he's not broken, or he's not busted. Despite what some people will try to tell you. I think they might have been high when they told you that, Musketeer. I'm pretty sure a character like Nier, who has unguard cancelable, lots of chip damage, infinite plus frames, actual 50/50s, that can't be guard canceled. I think she might be slightly better on offense than Grimnir, who literally guard cancels. And people that just sit and block his dash, just ruin him. Oh yeah, I saw that. Siegfried is top 9 at best, barely top 10. Saw that tier list. That was weird. Wait, on Grimnir's offense or on your offense? If we're talking characters with defensive options, Grimnir is arguably one of the worst characters. Yeah, they're trying to have Grimnir take the hit for them. No, Grimnir's offense is not the best, and his defense is definitely the worst. But it's weird though that if let's just say Grimnir's offense actually was the best. All right, let's just say for the sake of argument, Grimnir's offense was actually the best. Because his defense is the worst, he would not be considered a character anywhere. He would not be a character at the same level of strength as the likes of Siegfried, Nier, and the rest of them still, because he literally has the worst defense in the game. And yes, there I saw that's where I got this combo from. You get a good chunk of extra damage, although confirming the 623 confirming the 623H is a little annoying though. It's kind of the main thing I'm practicing out of this since I've gotten pretty good. I've gotten pretty consistent at landing in the second 2-1-4U. It's just landing the 623 afterwards kind of annoying. Yeah, Fairy is overall bad, unfortunately. Grimnir's one defensive tool is the heavy. Fairy's one defensive tool is, I guess, her jab. Grimnir's defensive tool is definitely not his jab. This is definitely not a defensive tool. Well, Grimnir's defense is definitely one of the best, and his offense definitely is not the best. His offense is really good. Don't get me wrong, his offense is really good, but he doesn't have any. But he doesn't have any frame trap. He doesn't have any frame trap. He doesn't really have any frame trap options off of 5LL like many other characters do. All of his normals suck besides heavy. The fact that you have a block button exists kind of makes the whole left-right thing he does null and void. And the fact that his dash is -2 just yeah, no. If his dash was 0 or +1 or something, then we can talk, but the fact that it's -2, it's just like, cool, if they hold the block button, then it's their turn the second I dash in. It's like, oh yeah, real useful, real top offense right there. And shut up, Omega. Kill the stupid puppet. Kill the stupid puppet character. You can go work at McDonald's, I guess. That's what a guy was handing out. CEO. He was handing out a job application to McDonald's and handing them out to all the near players. Sounds good. Have a good night there, Fracture. I'm probably going to be hopping off in a minute or two. And we'll be back on Friday. Back on Friday for 2 reasons. 1, I don't have a variety game to play tomorrow off the top of my head, and two, unfortunately I have a dentist appointment in the middle of the day, and a Sonic race also in the middle of the day, so it's just going to be easier to just not stream. And then next week we'll be back for Thursdays for a variety of something that I don't know yet. Don't know what we're going to do for variety next week, but we'll do something. If anything, we'll go back and do the Risk of Rain 2 that Zambi keeps asking me to do. I don't know, we'll think of something. Yeah, that setup is so much easier. That setup is so much easier than the other one. Appreciate that, Soul Silver. Did my best. Unfortunately, didn't quite make it. Let me practice the fuzzy setup again a few times, and then we'll call it probably there. Yeah, one. Basically, the round before Zerum, I beat Tenured on a final round last hit, and then the round against Zerum, I lost final round last hit, and then the round after that in losers, I lost to Kanari in the final round last hit. So I'm close. I'm just not quite there yet, but I'm close at least. Yeah, like I said, shows improvement, which is good. Shows signs that we're getting close, which is good. But like I said, just not there yet. So the grind never ends. Neither does the dropping of the sky black bar. Come on, I just want to see his health bar evaporate. Yeah, we'll probably call it there. Not this time, Omega. I would have if I didn't have a an offline local that I promised I'd go to try and get enough people to have it be worth points for the Dragon Ball World Tour. So I am going to have to miss this one, unfortunately. I won't be able to reclaim my Chrysalis Cup title. At least not this time. Have to try again. Have to try again whenever Chris and her new BF get back on their feet, and she comes back to us and gives us another Crystal Cup. Hopefully it works out for them. Don't you rematch against Fuselid? That's a scary rematch. That's a scary match, period. Let's see, Clunk is streaming. Let's rate Clunk. That's how I breathe beer. Yeah, we are going to raid Clunk, which means but yeah, like I said though, that is going to be it for me. But yeah, I gotta prioritize the offline events, especially the ones that are worth points, and the goal is to get the Dragon Ball. This one to be worth points, so gotta try and get what ones I can. But until then though, again, thank you guys though for watching. I appreciate it. The very weird Wednesday night streams. Before I go, a quick shout as always though to Gus, to the Metroid Gus with the gifted sub, C-Dub with the Raid Colonel, with the Fatty Raid Trunks with the 2 gifted subs, as well as of course Elsa with the raid, Mike with the 6 months, lots of raids, and Morphronic and Cesar with the raids as well. I appreciate all the support, guys, and I agree with that, Omega. But yeah, like I said, no stream tomorrow. We're going to be like I said, I got a few Sonic races, so if you guys want to check out the Cesar channel again, I'll be on there. And then Event Disappointment, which is not fun. So we'll be back on Friday though, where we shall be playing more Grand Blue, continuing to make the climb and hopefully get a little closer to top 2. Till then though, hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or time for you guys, because time zones are a weird thing. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.